Well, I don't know. They don't, you know what they don't, what people don't do is they don't want to feel guilty about their sin. They don't hold themselves accountable for what they've done. They don't accept responsibility that all the sin in this world, they are equally responsible for what they did, causing demons everywhere for their sin. Because everybody has done abominations against God. Everybody who is involved in Christmas has destroyed God's people. So everybody who's done Christmas is part of it equally. Can you let the dog out, please? That's the way people, they don't do that. That's why when Israel goes into their when Ezekiel 36 happens, they are going to loathe themselves for what they have done. Loathe. That means they're going to hate what they did. But you see, people today, they just feel, oh, I keep the 10 Commandments. I'm saved now. No, they probably really don't. You know, they don't have any. Their remorse is they're more so. I don't know how to explain it. It's the way the society even is. You know, oh, don't be hard on yourself. To each his own, you know. Oh, it's not my fault. You know, that's what lots of people have. That's just, well, it's not my fault. They made me do it. I grew up that way, you know. Well, everybody had a chance to read their own Bible. They could have seen that. All you got to do is read Jeremiah chapter 10 to see it's a sin, you know. And that's what causes demons. The traditions of men. Every tradition of men empowers demons. That's why God punishes all of Israel or all of Judea. Well, you know, because they're separated now, but you know, when they were together, they'd get punished even. That's why they went in the wilderness for 40 years, and everybody who worshiped that cow didn't make it into the inheritance. God punishes people. They did not make it into the inheritance. However, the children did. So he waited 40 years till they all died off, and then those who were under the age of accountability, I guess, they're the ones that took the inheritance over. God could have made it short and then just brought them in there, but he didn't. He put them through, that's the, what's it called? The time of provocation. Harden not your hearts, as in the time of, I can't remember the right wording, the days of provocation, I can't remember. That's being quoted in Hebrews chapter 3 and 4, and it's quoting Psalm 95. Like, there's guys that are it even tells you in those two chapters, there'll be people that are so-called doing the Sabbath, but not in faith. That's right there. See, that's what people got to do. What I find people do is they do not read the Word of God with, oh, that's talking about me. You see, when I read the Word of God, I'm like, oh, may that not be about me. And I study it, and I check my heart. No, I don't want to be that guy, you know. Oh, I don't want to be that guy, so I go and search it out to see if I'm that guy. Because people aren't careful about that, they end up being that guy. That's what they end up doing.